And the first one goes to Hale. Hale. Hale had his hand up quick.
Tyreek, how's the first few days of camp gone for you?
Pretty good, man. Just gotta get back playing football. We just got doing workouts the whole summer, so I say pretty much just get back used to doing like the fundamentals and stuff. But other than that, it's been pretty good.
Over to the left, and David.
Tyreek, they got you working inside or more at end?
Oh, I'm working more at end, outside linebacker.
Has that been more of an adjustment for you? Just have you learned all the nuances of that position?
Nah, I actually been playing outside linebacker last year, so I already pretty much know the defense, the ins and outs, so it's pretty easy.
Ben, and then Colin.
Tyreek, Coach Beamer, Coach White all talked about what a great offseason you've had and being healthy now and really finding your stride. I guess for you, what's that look like? I mean, is there something that clicked? Was there something that just getting healthy? I mean, what do you feel like has kind of led to that?
I'd say the biggest thing is just being healthy, man. Just being on the field and feeling great, man, and just getting my confidence back. So,
Colin.
Tyreek, how would you kind of describe your first couple of years here and the frustration of kind of never being healthy and now you have this opportunity to play a lot?
It's been tough, man. Especially from freshman year, me tearing my ACL and stuff, that put me kind of like in a dark place. But ever since Beamer came around and stuff, just been going up, man. Everything just been way better than it was.
You mentioned kind of being in a dark place coming through that injury. Who were some of the people that you kind of really relied on to get through that, and what kind of positive influence has Coach Beamer and that defensive step in for you?
I'll say mainly Mike P. Every day he's just been talking to me and been on me, trying to get me to be better, try to make me be a better player on the field and a better person off the field. So, I just owe it to him.
Jeremiah.
Hey, Tyreek, just going off of that a little bit, how do you individually, look to get a rhythm? Of course, those first couple of years, being derailed a little bit. How do you look to, establish some sort of, momentum going into the season, not having to deal with those injuries as much?
Can you ask that question again?
Yeah, just like how do you, now that, the injuries aren't as much of a issue at this point, how do you, start to establish a rhythm going into the season, not worrying about, having to maybe miss time or anything like that because of the injuries?
I'll say basically trying to start over with the fundamentals, man. Technique wise, just trying to improve on the basics, man. Pretty much how I dealt with it.
You said you've been playing with the linebackers a little more in the last year. What's your kind of biggest takeaway with that group, and what do you kind of see from them through a week of fall camp now heading into the season?
Biggest takeaway is pretty much how close we are as a group, how we love each other and how we treat each other, man.
Tyreek, I guess just given all the injuries and I guess now going into a 6th year, for you, was there ever a point you felt like you might have to walk away from football or stop playing? And I guess if there was, what was that kind of like? And I guess what was it like to decide to come back?
It was actually, I would say COVID year. I actually kind of thought about giving up. It wasn't necessary because of my injuries. It was mainly because I felt like due to me not being necessarily healthy, I wasn't going to actually get the opportunity to play. So that's pretty much would have been my reason.
Colin.
Tyreek, now that you are healthy, how do you feel like you can help impact this defense and help it take a step from what it was last year to what it was now?
I say be a multi-tool, man. Be able to do multiple roles, man. Be able to plug and play, put me anywhere, and I'll just do my job, be disruptive and stuff like that, make plays.
Hill.
Are you the oldest guy on the team?
Nah, I think Sherrod might be 24. I don't know. I'm 23 right now, so.
So you can almost rent a car.
Yeah, I'll be 24 next spring.
Next spring?
Yes, sir.
Where are you at with your degrees and stuff? You've already graduated, is that correct? Or?
Yeah, I'm working on my master's right now.
What are you working on right now?
Health information technology.
Okay. So after football is done, what will you do with that?
Well, I'm gonna have to work on getting my certifications first, but I'm most likely going to try to be like a network engineer.
A network engineer, is that what
Yes,
you said?
sir.
So what is? I don't know what that is. What is?
Basically, like working like in data centers, like fixing servers,
Okay.
servers for companies or whatever.
Well, I work in the internet, so thank you for your service. I appreciate that. But so as you're dealing with your injuries and doing your schoolwork, like how were you able to stay on track? Because I think maybe if you're in a dark place, maybe it's probably a little hard to get up and want to go to class. So how did you sort of balance that to try to stay on track with that stuff?
Man, it's just I'll say that the main inspiration is probably my mom just being up on me the whole time. You know, just trying to keep me on the right path. It was hard, but I'll say like, you know, if football wasn't gonna work out, I had to have a plan B. So I'll say that was my main inspiration.
Okay, Alan and Colin.
Did you or you guys as a team watch the ESPN doc last night? And if so, do you have any takes from that?
We didn't watch it together as a team. Everybody just went home and watched it on their own. Oh, no, sir.
Colin.
Tyreek, now that you're healthy and you start your Masters, how exciting a time is this for you to where you have this opportunity and have a chance to make an impact on a defense that has a lot of good pieces on it?
It's a great opportunity, man. You know, not even a lot of people from where I come from is able to play in this league, man, or be where, you know what I mean, be in the position I'm in right now. So, you know, I'm just thankful, man, and just excited. You know what I mean? It's going to be my first season going in, you know, or I'm actually healthy, actually going to be able to impact and help the team. So, I mean, I'm excited as anybody. Your coach is excited. I'm excited. My team is excited. Now I'm just ready to go out there and help them boys out, help this team win games. So that's it.
I appreciate it, Tyreek.
Yes, sir.